It's Tuesday night, folks, and you know exactly what that means. It is time for N.A.W.A. Main Event Wrestling. I'm your host and the voice of the N.A.W.A., Wink Finkman. We've got 7 big matches for you tonight, folks, including 2 title matches, a tables match, and a 15-minute Iron Man main event. That is for the Intercontinental Championship. But to start it out tonight, folks, we've got a hoss fight for you. We're going to start it out with the big men. We've got Tornado making his way down to the ring. The human natural disaster is taking on one of the most fearsome men in wrestling, Tonga Lomeli, and he will be taking him on in a tables match. And folks, we hope that you're going to join us for all 7 matches tonight, because we guarantee you this is going to be one heck of a show. And here he comes down to the ring, folks, that fearsome fighter from the island kingdom of Tonga, Tonga Lomeli. And on the satellite feed tonight, folks, we have our first guest. Let's welcome in Chef's Madhouse 420, owner of, all right, Chef, you got to help me here, FOWA, Forsaken Wrestling Alliance. You got to help me out here. I'm having a brain damage. And welcome in Ahmed, the Egyptian dude, owner of Ahmed's Nut Bread, made fresh daily with fresh ingredients directly from Ahmed. Forsaken Ones Wrestling Alliance, folks. FOWA, that is a group of wrestling promoters that is teamed together to spread the positivity and to eliminate the toxicity in the EFED community. We are here for love, we are here for positivity, and we are here to see wrestling action each and every day. And here we go, folks, kicking it off. Tornado versus Tonga Lomeli. And they meet in the ring. Tornado picking the big Tongan up and slamming him down with a massive scoop slam. Followed it up with boots to the head. Tornado with an early advantage, but Lomeli fighting his way out of it. Striking the big man Tornado and not having an effect. Tornado powers him over to the corner now. Lomeli fighting it out with an elbow. Goes for a kick. Oh, and hits it in Seguri. Takes down the walking natural disaster, and a falling headbutt. Tonga Lomeli in firm control now. Laying the boots to Tornado, but Tornado right back up. Boot to the stomach. And Lomeli counters with a back body drop. Tornado on the ground, but right back to his feet. And a huge clothesline takes Tonga Lomeli down. Once again, the Lomeli right back up, and Tornado sends him crushing right back down. Folks, this is rapid fire action here already, and this is only the first match. But to win this match, you have to drive your opponent through steel and wood. That's right, the only way to win is through a table. And now Tornado and Tonga Lomeli. Oh, Tornado picking him up with that bottom slam there. Now raking at the eyes, digging into the flesh, trying to damage the vision of the man from the Isle of Tonga. Well, looks like both men playing head games here with their opponent, trying to get the other one psyched out. Oh, Tornado with a big shot to the kidney, sends Lomeli into the ropes, picks him up, spine buster. And now Tornado setting Lomeli up for something. He's got him around the neck. Lifts him up. No. Lomeli counters into a knee, elbow to the back of the knee. Sorry, folks. Taking down the big man from the Rocky Mountains. And now Lomeli reverse now, sent into the corner. And Tornado. Oh, elbow to the kidneys again, working that lower back now. And Lomeli counters again into a DDT. The walking natural disaster in bad shape. Lomeli going for a table perhaps. And he does. He's got the table and decides no, more punishment is first. Runs over to meet Tornado. Tornado with a go behind. And a big forearm drops the Tongan. And now these two men just swinging it out. Tonga Lomeli sent into the ring steps. That hard steel steps. Tornado, big right hand. Sends Lomeli across the arena floor into the barricade. Oh, and we've got another visitor into the satellite feed tonight. Welcome in, Who.Dat TV 5. What's up back to you, sir? Glad you're here. We hope that you enjoyed the show tonight, and we hope that you get something out of it. Folks, as always, if you are an EFED promoter, please list your promotion in the chat. If it's an acronym, please tell us what it stands for. We will gladly shout you out all night. We've already shouted out Chef's Madhouse 420 with the Forsaken Ones Wrestling Alliance, which is going to be a group of promoters spreading love and positivity throughout the EFED world. Please list your promotions, though, so we can give you some advertising. We're not a large promotion, but we have a few people that watch, and we'd like to advertise you for free. Lomeli just choking and throwing the big man around, showing his strength here. Working the knee now. Oh! Slams the foot down, putting pressure on that knee and ankle and the Achilles tendon, trying to damage the vertical base of Tornado here. And a big splash was countered by Tornado. Tornado got the knees up. And now picking up Lomeli and slamming him down. Oh my goodness. These two men are wearing each other out here, folks. Big double axe handle to the back. Tornado stands Lomeli back up now, sends him flying back into the ring. Neither man really trying to finish right now. They're just worried about inflicting damage. Oh, and a big elbow drop to Tonga Lomeli. And the Tongan up with a kick. Lomeli now going to the outside, grabbing the table. Could he be going for a finish here? Lomeli's got the table. He's bringing it to the inside of the ring. If he could set it up and put the big man through it, that'll be your winner right there, folks. And he bull rushes him into the ropes. Has him draped across that middle rope. Oh, and is choking him. He's choking the life out of Tornado. And now Lomeli setting up the table in the corner, perhaps. No, he's opting just to set it up. Got it in the ring. Now Tornado in bad shape. Lomeli has him on his shoulders. And a Samoan drop takes the walking natural disaster down. Lomeli, sends him into the table. This might be it, folks. No, Tornado able to counter with a big back elbow and another. Now Tornado's got him up. No, Tonga Lomeli counters. Folks, it's a fight to the end here. Who's going to get it first? And Lomeli sends Tornado crashing through the table, and your winner, Tonga Lomeli. What a match right away, folks. And we appreciate you guys coming in to watch the show with us tonight. Tonga Lomeli, a vicious, vicious man, and a hard victory for anybody, and he showed it tonight. He got the victory himself, taking out the walking natural disaster, Tornado. Folks, that was only match one. We've got 6 more matches for you tonight. We have a ladder match for the television championship. Bubba Joe Hayes taking on Oni. We have a 15-minute Iron Man match for the Intercontinental Championship. Mohamed Jones taking on Papa Mondo. And here we go, moving right into the second match, folks. We have the man from parts unknown, Scorpion, making his way down to the ring.
Weighing in at 241 pounds.
Scorpion, the masked man from parts unknown, folks, amassing quite a few wins here in the N.A.W.A, working his way toward a world heavyweight title shot. And you got to think a win here tonight would only help him in that situation. And here we go, folks. His opponent making his way down to the ring from Washington, D.C., Mr. USA.
And his opponent from the District of Columbia, weighing in at 264 pounds, Mr. USA.
Folks, we do have a new sponsor to the show. That sponsor is Pain Dealer Fight Gear. You can find it online at redbubble.com. Go on there and search out Pain Dealer Fight Gear. You'll find some of the most unique custom fight apparel that you can find out there today, folks. Look for their Black Label exclusives. And as always, their tagline, World Domination is our goal. Give them a chance, folks. Check them out. Redbubble.com. Search out Pain Dealer Fight Gear. Oh, and these men are just going at it right away. Mr. USA and Scorpion charging at each other, clashing with shoulders, and Mr. USA getting the better of the advantage. But right now, Scorpion's on top, pushing him over to the ropes. Referee calling for a break. Oh, and a big right hand from Scorpion now. They lock back up, collar and elbow tie up. And Mr. USA pushes the big man down, throwing rights and lefts and boots. And a big forearm to the back finally gets Scorpion down, but he's right back up. Mr. USA reverses Scorpion into the corner. Oh, and Scorpion with a big back elbow. They lock up again, and now working the arm, Mr. USA wrenching the shoulder and elbow of Scorpion, trying to tear it out of socket here. Oh, Korean Mercenary 88, welcome in. Grizzly Express, welcome in. Folks, if you are an EFED promoter, list your promotion in the chat so we can give you a shout out. If it is an acronym, please tell us what that acronym stands for so we can tell everyone how to find you. Now, Grizzly Express, I know this one, MGX, folks, look him up on Facebook. Check him out, Medic Grizz Express on YouTube. Guaranteed to be some banger shows there, folks. Korean Mercenary, SCW, Soul City Wrestling. Please give them a check, folks. Give them a follow if you're not following them. Check out their promotion. And in the ring, Scorpion has taken advantage over Mr. USA. Got him in the corner right now, choking him. Standing the man on his tiptoes. He's choking him so hard. Oh, and look at that. Mr. USA fighting his way out of the corner. Went for a drop kick and missed. Scorpion now taking advantage. Oh, stomp to the ankle. Referee right there on top of the action. Scorpion now locks him up, picks him up, carries the big man over like he was nothing, slams him into the turnbuckle and slings him away. The man from parts unknown going up to the top. Oh, big knee drop. Going for the cover here, referee's count. 1, 2. And a 2 count from the referee. Mr. USA able to kick out. Scorpion stands him back up. And Mr. USA reverses, sends him over the top rope, and a big right hand. Oh, and he's got him tied up. Oh, and he's laying those forearms in right across the chest. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my goodness. And Scorpion dropped to the outside. Now Mr. USA not done. Oh, went for an elbow drop and missed. Scorpion now countering. He's got Mr. USA up. No, back first onto the hardest part of that ring, folks, that wood and metal of the outside but Mr. USA still in it. Fighting back. Oh, and a big drop to the outside sends Scorpion crashing down onto the mats. And reversal sends Mr. USA back into the ring. Almost taking out the ref. Folks, as Chef's Madhouse 420 says, the Forsaken Ones are here. Check out our satellite feed, folks. Go ahead and jump into the chat. Have a good time with us here tonight. Watch some great old school wrestling. And maybe even become a fan. You never know. Oh, Scorpion with a kick to the stomach. This could be it. He's got Mr. USA up and slams him down. Power bomb. Oh, and Mr. USA sends him out to the outside, crashing down again with a huge back body drop. Mr. USA on the top rope here. And a double axe handle takes Scorpion down again. Scorpion, though, no, back up and knocked right back down by Mr. USA. And those short shots to the side of the head causing damage to Scorpion. Referees count up to almost a 4 here. And he's got him up. And a huge power slam. Mr. USA on the outside. Putting pressure on that lower back. And we're up to 5 from the referee's count. Could this be a count-out victory for Mr. USA? Is Scorpion going to be able to get back up? Referee up to a 6. Seven. Oh, and Scorpion's back in the ring. Mr. USA there to meet him. Sends him into the ropes. Lifts him up. Back body drop. Mr. USA signaling to the crowd. This could be it. Scorpion standing up on his own. Reverses Mr. USA. Hits the kick to the stomach. Mr. USA slides out of the way with a go behind. Back elbow from Scorpion now. Oh, and a jawbreaker from Mr. USA. Mr. USA picking the big man up. Snake eyes across the top rope. That could be it. Goes for the cover. Referee's count. 1, 2. Oh, and a 2 count. Scorpion still able to kick out. And Scorpion now, oh, hits the big boot. Presses him back down. Referee's count. 1, 2. And Mr. USA showing his resilience here, able to kick out of that big boot. Scorpion now. Reversal. Mr. USA drops down. Big back elbow. Dragging his opponent out to the middle of the ring. What's Mr. USA going for? Oh, and a big knee drop, too, on top of the elbow from earlier. Now goes for the cover. Referee's count. 1, 2. Oh, 2.5. Scorpion just able to get his arm up right there at the end. And now Mr. USA showing his frustration. Slamming his opponent's head into the mat. Hits the ropes. Oh, went for a blockbuster and missed. Scorpion now. Got him up on his shoulders. Oh, Mr. USA countering out of it. And Mr. USA looks like he's powering up for a maneuver here. Got him in that headlock. Oh, my goodness. A big right hand from the headlock has busted Scorpion open under his mask. And now again the snake eyes right across the top rope. Mr. USA going up to that middle rope. Fist drop, fist drop, fist drop. Scorpion right back up. Went for the big boot. Scorpion now dropping down. Picking up Mr. USA. No, Mr. USA with a go behind. Suplex. Oh, and that big spinning airplane spin slam. The stars and stripes have been hit, folks. Is that it? 1, 2, 3. Your winner, Mr. USA. What a match, folks.
Here is your winner, Mr. USA.
Oh, look at that, folks. In the satellite feed, we have a fake persona banned. So sorry, we'll see you later. Folks, we are cooking here tonight so far. We are only 2 matches in, and we are already just throwing on one of the best shows I've seen in a while. Coming up next, we have a tag team match for you. We've got the newly dubbed team of Beauty and Perfection. We have Beauty here, Flex Loverboy, making his way to the ring. And his tag team partner will be coming out next, Superstar Jimmy Carr. They are to be called going forward Beauty and Perfection. Chef, we appreciate you in the satellite feed trying to cut someone out, especially if they're a bot. Get the bots out. We don't like them. And here he comes, folks, the so-called perfection of the team of Beauty and Perfection. Superstar Jimmy Carr. And telling the fans exactly what he thinks of them, and they return the favor, folks. Love him or hate him, though, this is one of the best technical wrestlers in the business right now. Flex Loverboy, no slouch in that department, but also one heck of a fighter. You've got a tough team here that just formed, folks. Beauty and Perfection. Possibly a new force in the tag team division. And their opponents tonight going to be making their way out to the ring separately. We have the Proud Warrior from the Navajo Nation, a crowd favorite, folks. Listen to that roar. Here he comes, Mr. Elgin Thunderbird. Folks, this man is a perennial contender in whatever division he's in for any title he likes. A tough, spirited warrior that has no understanding of the word quit. Elgin Thunderbird, folks, one half of the tag team that's going to be taking on the newly dubbed Beauty and Perfection. Oh, and we have another one added in to the satellite feed tonight, folks. Max Wrestling. Welcome in, Max. And once again, folks, if you are an EFED promoter, please list your EFED so we can give you a shout out. And here we go, Elgin Thunderbird's partner, making his way from Mexico, the luchador, El Rey Dorado. Folks, this should be one heck of a match here. Tornado tag style, Beauty and Perfection with Flex Loverboy and Superstar Jimmy Carr taking on the team of El Rey Dorado and Elgin Thunderbird. And right away, Flex Loverboy laying out Dorado, Thunderbird taking out Jimmy Carr. And now Dorado taking out Jimmy Carr and Elgin working on Flex Loverboy. Oh my goodness. The luchador just throwing in shots right now. And a huge clothesline takes Flex Loverboy down. Jimmy Carr now just got countered, got a roll up here, one. Carr able to kick out. Loverboy now, raking the back of Elgin Thunderbird. Dorado putting in work on the superstar Jimmy Carr, slams him down. Oh, and he's got that knee in his ribs, working on a stretch. Saw Loverboy coming out of the corner of his eye, able to roll out of the way. Thunderbird now, big clothesline in the corner, rocks Flex Loverboy and Superstar Jimmy Carr mounting some offense here, but Thunderbird right there with it. Oh, and an electric chair drop. Carr faking out Thunderbird. Doesn't matter though. Dorado with a knee tackle from the front. That chop block taking out Superstar Jimmy Carr. And now working on the back of Flex Loverboy, we have Elgin Thunderbird putting boots and fists to Superstar Jimmy Carr. Folks, Beauty and Perfection not really doing that great right now. But I may have spoke too soon. Loverboy now sends Elgin Thunderbird into the corner. But as he's going over there, Dorado intercepts. Oh, and a backbreaker right across the knee. And Superstar Jimmy Carr countering out of both men's attacks here. And Thunderbird now, no, getting countered again. Carr in the corner, throwing those chops. But Thunderbird powering out. And Dorado trying his best to stay on top of Flex Loverboy, but Loverboy able to fight him off. But now Dorado counters, and Loverboy counters right with it. Oh my goodness! That leaping bottom smash, he calls it. Well, I don't even know what he calls it. I don't think I've ever seen that before. That was an outstanding maneuver, folks. And now here we go, the airplane spin hurricane rana. Oh, I'm getting word, I'm sorry. That maneuver that El.A. Dorado used is called the Spanish Fly. Spanish Fly, folks, what a maneuver. Going for a cover here, 1, 2, 3. Your winners, El.A. Dorado and Thunderbird taking out the newly formed Beauty and Perfection. What a match, folks. And if you like what you see, folks, please don't hesitate to give us a follow. We always appreciate that. It is never necessary, but always appreciated. And if we're not following you, let us know. If we need to follow you back, please let us know. I will gladly do so. And here we go, folks. Our television champion making his way down to the ring. Getting his title back last week against his arch rival, Hamilton Sharp. The big man from the hills and hollers of Kentucky, Mr. Bubba Joe Hayes. Hayes carrying that sack with the snake Azrael in it. Hayes a big, tough, strong man here, folks. Not so much a wrestler as he is a brawler, but don't let that Don't let the brawler persona fool you. This man can technically wrestle when he needs to. However, he prefers to brawl. He prefers to fight. That's how he grew up, and he says there's a fist for every face, and he's got it ready. Oh, Max Wrestling, sorry to hear that, man. That stinks. Folks, here comes a man from the Far East. An enigma wrapped in a question. This is Oni. Oni, a high-flying striker. We have seen him just put on devastating matches, striking displays here in the N.A.W.A, back from a tour of Japan, ready to recapture some glory in the N.A.W.A ring, folks. Oni making his way in right now. You have to watch out for several things from him. Once again, he is an expert martial artist. His feet and hands fly faster than you can keep up with. He is a master of the green mist, that blinding, burning mist. He can spit that at any time in the match, folks. Absolute terror in the skies. This man has it all, and will be a tough match for Bubba Joe Hayes tonight in this ladder match for the World Television Championship. And they started out with a hockey fight. That's how you start a match right there. Get after it, boys. Let's go. And now, Bubba Joe Hayes with a big deep arm drag, taking Oni down. And a stomp to the stomach now has Oni in bad shape. And he's digging at the face of Oni, locking that choke underneath the chin. And what's going on? Oh, you got to be kidding me. Hamilton Sharp's music. I hear the music, but I don't see Hamilton Sharp. Where's he at? Bubba Joe Hayes ready for anything here. Oh, no, Bubba. No, look behind you, Bubba. Look behind you. It's Hamilton Sharp. Did he get him? He did. He caught the maneuver. Hayes now sending him hard down with an atomic drop. Oh, and a jawbreaker from Hamilton Sharp. Distracting the champion here. And now Oni trying to take advantage, but Hayes just a little too big and too heavy. Oh, and that Shote uppercut. Rocked Hayes for a second, but he's right back to his feet. And now he's got Oni up. Snake eyes across the top rope. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. This apparently was not a ladder match. 2. Oh, I'm sorry. Sir David Paragon changed the match last moment, folks, to give Hayes a chance to recover from last week. I apologize. I was misinformed. I thought this was going to be a ladder match. However, it has been changed. This is just a normal match. 3-count fall will win the match, but I saw that kick, and it didn't even bother Hayes. That rolling thunder kick from Oni has dropped and knocked out multiple people. And now Oni fighting back, though. Big back elbows here. And a big overhand kicks. And now going for that maneuver. No! Countering. Getting a hip toss instead. Oh, but taking Hayes to the outside with that big clothesline. Oni potentially going to the top here. No, Oni now taking off the turnbuckle, exposing that steel underneath. Trying to do damage to Bubba Joe Hayes. Hayes, no, not letting him. Referee counted it. She sees it. She's countering it right now, changing the pad back on there. Hayes has got Oni up. No, Oni goes for a cover. Referee distracted by Oni's own actions. Now Hayes with the cover. Referee back to it. Here comes the count. No, and the referee taking too long. Big clubbing blows, though, from Bubba Joe Hayes. Oh, and a kick to the stomach from Oni. Hayes, a headbutt. Sends him into the rope. Shoulder block. Takes down Oni. And a blockbuster from Bubba Joe Hayes. Hayes in firm control now. No, Oni attacking the legs, trying to take the big man down. Hayes counters, and a big headbutt. Drops Oni to the ground. And now Hayes showing his strength, deadlifting the man from Japan over his head. Walking around the ring like he weighs nothing and drops him down. And lands the big elbow on top of it. Folks, Bubba Joe Hayes once again in firm control here. Measuring Oni out, telling him to stand. Oni back to his feet. And Hayes with that diving shoulder tackle. Oni in bad shape here. Hayes putting work on the knee now and the ankle. Trying to tear and rip at those tendons. Trying to take away part of the offense from Oni. Oh, went for a stomp and missed. A kick to the back of the knee, though. Oni now, no. Hayes countered. Hayes has him up. Went for that brainbuster. But Oni able to counter and attacking the knee again. Trying to take Hayes down. Oh, Oni trying to go for the top rope. Hayes not allowing it. Headlock with a big punch. Hayes now dragging Oni back out to the middle of the ring. Rolling him over. Here's the count. Referee. 1, 2, 3. Your winner and still television champion, Bubba Joe Hayes.
Here is your winner, Bubba Joe Hayes.
Max Wrestling, that's a great attitude to have, folks. I understand it's very disappointing. I'm more worried for the kid, though, you know. And there's Azrael, Bubba Joe Hayes' pet snake that he captured in the backwoods of Kentucky, folks. A big snake for a big man and a champion again. All right, we are already on match number 5 coming up. And folks, this is going to be special. Let me tell you what. This grudge has been going on for weeks now, and it shows no signs of stopping. The family being embarrassed week in and week out by the Outlaws have had enough. Don Mario Lazzara having to step in himself, challenging Virgil Wolfe of the Outlaws to a one-on-one match. And here they are, folks, showing up in force. The family, led by Don Mario Lazzara. You have Joey Lazzara. You have Tony Lazzara. And you have Christopher Pontarelli. Folks, and there they are, one of the most imposing forces in wrestling, the family.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the family from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 253 pounds, Don Mario Lazzara.
The Don giving everyone the eye, letting them know, listen, when I tell you to do something, I expect it to be done. I don't want to have to take care of the business myself. But it looks like, folks, that's exactly what's had to happen here tonight. Don Mario Lazzara stepping in to try to end the feud with the Outlaws. But he has a tough challenge tonight, folks. Virgil Wolfe is not a pushover. Wolfe, a tough, strong, mean man that throws hands in leather with the best of them. Can Don Mario Lazzara take him out tonight and put a stop to the embarrassment that the family has suffered over the last few weeks? Max Wrestling, do you have your own show, sir? If so, let us know what it is so we can give you a shout out. And once again, folks, we have a new sponsor to the show, Pain Dealer Fight Gear. Their catchphrase is world domination is our goal. You can find them on redbubble.com. Go to redbubble.com, search out Pain Dealer Fight Gear. Take a look through their shop, potentially maybe even pick up some gear for yourself. They have some of the most unique fight wear on the internet today. And it's a veteran-ran and a veteran-owned company, folks. If that matters to you, share your money with a good old vet. Pain Dealer Fight Gear. World domination is our goal. And right now, N.A.W.A. domination is the goal of the family. And we're going to see if Don Mario Lazzara can pull it off tonight. All right, folks, and if you get a chance, Max Wrestling does not have current shows. However, you want to take a look at his back catalog, let's go to YouTube and search up at YT Max Wrestling. Overthrow Professional Wrestling, you can also potentially check that out. This is going to also be a retro-style show once he gets it ready. Overthrow Professional Wrestling will be coming up, but right now you can check out some of his older shows on YouTube at YT Max Wrestling. And welcome into the satellite feed, folks, Cajun Jungle Tiger and Bristol Big TV. Folks, we are doing shout-outs here tonight. If you have your eFed, tell us what it is so we can let everyone else know. And in the ring, we have the Don of the family, Mario Lazzara, taking on Virgil Wolfe of the Outlaws. Don Mario Lazzara having to step in himself to try to save face for the family. And he starts it out with a big running knee, crashing into the Cowboy from Texas. And a headbutt now. Don Mario Lazzara with a great start here for the family. Once again, they have had to suffer indignities every week here for the past few weeks, taking loss after loss to the Outlaws, and the family is not used to taking losses, folks. but the Outlaws have had their number, so they say. Oh, Lazzara went for a clothesline, and Virgil Wolfe able to duck out of the way. Wolfe countering now and slamming the knee down into the mat. Don Mario Lazzara getting damaged under that leg. And now stomps to the arm and hand. And a DDT now from Virgil Wolfe takes the Don down. Oh, and that cowboy boot, that heel right across the eye. Lazzara in big trouble here. We see the family on the outside. Lazzara rolling out there, but on the wrong side. Dallas Coachman out there now, managing his cousin, Virgil Wolfe. Oh, no! That big suplex onto the outside of the apron. And a knee now from Virgil Wolfe rocks the Don. The Don, though, able to counter and hits that elbow to the back of the knee, taking the big man down. The big man from Harlingen, Texas, though, right back up, and it's a big boot. The Don right back into it, and a shoulder tackle takes Virgil back down. Looks like referees count up to 5 already. 6 now. It's a 7. Somebody's got to get back in the ring. 8. The Don back in the ring. 9. Can Virgil Wolfe make it? And Wolfe barely able to beat the count. The Don has taken the turnbuckle cover off. Wolfe saw it happening. Coachman doing the same now. Guys, we have 2 turnbuckles exposed. Referees count 1. And Don Mario Lazzara able to kick out. And a big right hand drops the Don. What do we have going on here? What is this? Folks, I have no clue what's going on. All the members of the family are down there ringside right now. I have no idea. This is just a distraction by Don Lazzara. He must have paid the sound guy off. Oh, no, and the referee is fixing the turnbuckle. Doesn't see the cover, and that was a 4 count at least. The Don's own sneaky tactics there may have cost him this match, folks. And he sends Virgil Wolfe to the outside. Lazzara going out there with him. Trying to maybe play some mind games here. And a big, oh, he faded the back chop and went for a DDT. Referees count. 1, 2. 2 count from the referee. Lazzara going for a cheap shot here. Oh my goodness, foreign object. He just knocked Virgil Wolfe's head off with a foreign object. And again, the referee is distracted by the turnbuckle. 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. And there you go, folks, the foreign object. The equalizer being introduced and giving the family a win. Underhanded or not, folks, a win is a win. And I am being told now, our general manager, Sir David Paragon, has said next week it will be Don Mario Lazzara taking on Dallas Coachman. So the Don requested this match ahead of time. He told Sir David Paragon, our general manager, that if he wins, he wants the other half of the Outlaws. And he won, folks, so he gets it next week. Oh, and it's going to be a no-holds-barred match. No-holds-barred match next week. Don Mario Lazzara going to be taking on Dallas Coachman. What an idea. Oh, what is this? KAOS with a cheap shot to the leg of Billy Rush. KAOS taking the easy way out again. Folks, the match hasn't even started yet. Billy Rush versus KAOS here. This is turning into a pretty hot feud. Referee calls for the bell, and now KAOS trying to take advantage. Oh, and a big back body drop. KAOS has been a thorn in Billy Rush's side now for the last couple of weeks here, trying to take the champion out. Last week securing a victory, but now Rush right on top of it with that belly to back. Takes him down. And now Rush, oh, big right hands, laying him in on KAOS, and you know he deserves it. with a cheap shot like that. And now Billy Rush working the arm, trying to go for an arm bar here, trying to snap the elbow of KAOS. Is he going to be able to do it? Oh no, KAOS fighting his way out. And right hands to the head of Billy Rush. And these gentlemen going for a test of wills here, striking each other back and forth in the head, the chest, the back. It doesn't matter, someone is going down. Billy Rush tells him, bring it on. Blocks the shot. KAOS with a block of his own. They are going back and forth here, folks. Big chops and hits. Who's going to get the advantage coming out of this striking battle right here? And KAOS now. No, Billy Rush. Rush coming at him. And here we go. Hockey fight, folks. They are beating the heck out of each other right now. And Rush getting the upper hand. And that big Billy Rush combo. Going for the cover here. Referees count 1, 2. And KAOS kicking out. KAOS now firing up. And Billy Rush. Oh, that belly to belly. That could be it. Referees count 1, 2, 3. Billy Rush with the win, folks. Getting the win after that ambush at the beginning. And looks like maybe that ambush had done a little bit of damage to the knee. Rush limping now. Gingerly trying to get his way outside. Folks, we may have to have medical take a look at our world champion, Billy Rush, once he gets back there to the back. That's a dangerous, dangerous injury, folks, for professional wrestling. You never want to get that knee injured, because that's something that can nag you throughout your entire career. Hey, Cajun Jungle Tiger with a 3-watch streak. We appreciate you, sir. Thank you for coming in. And here we are, folks. We have reached the main event of the evening, a 15-minute Iron Man match for the coveted Intercontinental Championship. And we saw him do work last week, folks. Mohamed Jones coming out on top with a win, and that is what has propelled him into this match. He will be taking on the dangerous voodoo priest from Haiti, Papa Mondo. And as as Mohamed Jones himself says, folks, get ready to see black excellence in action. Jones, a strong, strong individual, folks. He looks like it, but he's even stronger than he looks. He continually impresses us here in the N.A.W.A, going for the Intercontinental Championship tonight. But he has a very, very tough opponent in the Voodoo Master from Haiti, Papa Mondo. Papa Mondo, a very, very tough competitor. Very proud champion, though, does not want to lose that belt. And that is a big, strong man right there, folks, taking on another big, strong man in Mohamed Jones. This is anybody's guess who's going to walk away with the win tonight, but in an Iron Man match, it doesn't matter if you get the first, second, or third win as long as you get the most wins. There we get a good look at the challenger, folks. Mohamed Jones.
And his opponent, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Papa
And there we see that scary individual who is our Intercontinental Champion, Papa Mondo. He's got that vicious technique, folks, that heart punch. Along with his whole other arsenal of maneuvers. And Mohamed Jones, the strong man, will slam you through the mat, through the concrete, into the earth below. And there we go, folks. We see the clock in the upper right corner, 15 minutes. These men are going to go to war. And right off the bat, Mohamed Jones laying in some punches, but Papa Mondo countering. And now Mohamed countering, kick to the stomach. Jones, no, back and forth they go. And Mondo eating those punches like breakfast. And now takes Mohamed Jones down, but Jones right back to his feet, kicking out of the potential attack and laying in those body shots now. Mondo shoving him away. Big chop doesn't faze the Voodoo Master. Oh, and he shows him a chop of his own. Jones up and slammed down. Jones now taking out the Voodoo Master with a leg trip. Follows it up with a quick stomp. And Papa Mondo catching the shot, hitting him in the stomach with a punch of his own, walking him to the corner now, into a snake eyes. And Jones countering that kick, slamming him down. Oh, and there's a big jawbreaker. Mondo sends him into the ropes, ducks down, over the top, and grabs him up. No, Jones counters with a big knee. And now picking up Papa Mondo's. Oh my goodness, just launched him over the top rope. Folks, he threw him to the outside. Mondo still not phased. And there's that cervical clutch. He's clutching at the trapezius muscle that connects to that cervical spine area of the neck, causing damage. But now Jones fighting his way out of it. And the referee's count, I'm confused. I didn't know that there was a count in an Iron Man match, but okay. Oh, slams him head and back first into that ring apron, that hard steel and wood out there. The referee up to a 6. Mohamed Jones went for a clothesline, but was ducked under by Papa Mondo. Both men back in the ring now. Mondo with a kick to the nether regions. Went for a super kick and missed. And slung down by Mohamed Jones. Big right hands being fired now. Now Jones hits the ropes. Blockbuster. Blockbuster to Papa Mondo, snapping that neck. Oh, and Mondo with his voodoo powers gaining the upper hand, but now Jones expected it. Went for that clothesline, no one missed, and now Papa Mondo back on the attack. And a huge power slam. If he goes for the cover, that might do it. And here we go. Mondo's got him up. Walking him over for a snake eyes of his own. Jones dropped down hard. Then he kicks out. Mohamed Jones now going to work on the leg of Papa Mondo. And a kick to the face. Jones pacing, trying to measure his man out. Oh, that body charge by Papa Mondo. Big right hand and a double axe handle knocks him down. And now a kick to the back of the knee. Mondo going up to the second rope. Big splash. And a cover. This could be the first pinfall. 1, 2. But Jones kicking out. Folks, we have about 11 minutes left in this match. That means we've already had about 4 gone. We are now close to the 10-minute mark of this match already. And a big stomp from Papa Mondo. Jones in trouble. Oh my goodness, that big sledge to the back. Rolls him over, goes for the cover. Referees count. 1, 2, 3. Papa Mondo gets the first victory here. And now Mondo choking the life out of Mohamed Jones. Oh, and follows it with a headbutt. Jones fighting back with a big kick. Now he's got him locked in that bear hug. Oh my goodness, squeezing the life out of him if he can. If he even has life to squeeze. Is Mondo. Mondo gives up. Mondo taps out. It is now 1-1, folks, and we are past 10 minutes. We only have 9 minutes left in this match, folks. 6 minutes have elapsed. We are making our way to the 9-minute mark. And again, Mohamed Jones dropped neck first across the ropes. And a big headbutt. Goes for the cover. This could be 2-1. Referees count 1, 2. Almost a 3 count. That was 2 3/4, folks, right there at the end. Mohamed Jones able to get his shoulder up. And now trying to fight back and mount some offense, but Papa Mondo just knocks him back down. Oh, Mondo went for that punch and was tripped. Jones taking him down with a leg trip, going to the top rope here. And Jones thinking better of it. And now he picks him up. He's got him in that rack. Oh, and he got to the ropes. And the big elbow drop now from Mohamed Jones. Kick to the stomach from Jones. Jones now has got Papa Mondo up. No, Mondo gouges the eyes. Oh, and a big forearm to the kidneys. Sends Mohamed into the ropes. Power slam! Power slam! And welcome into the satellite feed, folks. Corner Studies, welcome in. If you have an E-Fed, please list it so we can give you a shout out. Oh, Papa Mondo with a cocky cover there and was kicked out of. Corner Studies with CSW, folks. Check them out. Look them up. Corner Studies, CSW. Cajun, we don't want to answer that question. That's a question for another time. Oh, Mohamed Jones laying in that big shot to the kidneys. And we are still tied 1-1, folks. And an elbow to the knee takes out Mohamed Jones. Papa Mondo here getting ahead of steam. Oh, and for a big splash and missed. Jones rolling out of the way last moment. Now mounting some offense. Got him in a roll-up. Referees count. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Mohamed Jones now up 2-1. And now putting the boots to Papa Mondo. And now setting him up for maybe a... Oh, that pile driver. That spike pile driver. Driving his head into the mat. But Mondo right back up. What does Jones have to do to keep him down for longer than just a second, folks? He's got him up. Power bomb. Could that be enough to get another pin? No, Jones not going for it. Stomp to the stomach. And an elbow drop to boot. Jones powering up now, feeding off the energy from this live crowd. But Mondo feeding him back. Gives him that big right hand and a power slam. Hits the ropes. Big splash. That could be it if he goes for a cover. That might make it 2-2. Here we go. Referees count. 1, 2, 3. We are tied up again, folks. 2-2. And now Mondo measuring him out. Waiting for Jones to stand. Got him up. No, Jones counters into a DDT. DDT. We're nearing the last 5 minutes of this match, folks. Almost 10 minutes have elapsed in this match, and it is 2-2. Jones with a counter and a clothesline, taking Papa Mondo down to the ground hard. And those big ham-fisted hands come flying in from Mohamed Jones now to the forehead of Papa Mondo. Mondo sent it to the ropes. Mohamed Jones, pop up right hand. Kiss the lights. 2, 3. That is 3-2 now. Mohamed Jones is up with 5 minutes left in this match, folks. Went for a headbutt there, was countered. Went for a punch and was countered. Mondo with the big super kick. And now Mondo hits that splash right to the back of Mohamed Jones. This could make it 3-3. 1, 2, 3. We are 3-3, folks. 3-all. With only 4.5 minutes left in this match, who's going to get another victory here to win it? Jones said that might be me. Picks him up, slams him down. Oh, with a kick to the stomach here. Mohamed Jones got him up, spike pile driver. Goes for the cover, here's the referee's count. 1, 2, 3. Mohamed Jones now up 4-3. Oh, and that big headbutt just dropped him to the ground. But Jones right back up. Both of these men showing unnatural resiliency here tonight, folks. And now Jones kicking out of the offense that was planned. That was a clubbing blow there. But it looks to make Papa Mondo mad. He sends Jones into the corner now. Jones counters out of that with a kick. Big clothesline, drops Papa Mondo. Mondo with that big right hand to the stomach again. Got Jones up. Jones head first into the turnbuckle, and he's been busted open. Mohamed Jones has been busted open, and it looks like it has made him angry. He is laying in offense now, going for another cover, hoping to go up 2 wins. 1, 2, 3. It is now 5-3, Mohamed Jones. That busted open may have been the worst thing that could have happened to Papa Mondo, as Jones has been fired up ever since, but Mondo taking him down. Mondo going up second rope, flying headbutt. Here's the cover from Papa Mondo. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's a 2 count. That was 2.9, folks. You can't get much closer than that without a win. Big super kick drops Mohamed Jones. Is he going to go for the cover again? No, going up again. Went for that flying headbutt too many times to the well. Mohamed Jones hits a running boot. Oh, what do we got here, folks? He's calling for it. That big bull hammer elbow taking down Papa Mondo, going for another win here. 1, 2, 3, and we have Mohamed Jones at the 2-minute warning up by 3. Folks, we only have, well, now we have less than 2 minutes left in this match, and Mohamed Jones is up 6 wins to 3. Jones now sending him into the ropes. Clothesline. We might just have a new Intercontinental champion here tonight, folks. We've got about 1.5 minutes left, and Jones just going on a tear here. Referees count. 1, 2, 3. Oh, almost a 3 count again. But Jones is still up. 3 wins, folks. It is 6-3 Mohamed Jones right now. And there's that patented chop combo from Papa Mondo. Oh, and that throat thrust right there at the end. Taking out the big man, Mohamed Jones. And now, you got to think, Papa Mondo wasting time here, messing with the turnbuckle. We are under 1 minute, folks. Mondo's got to do something massive here. He's got to get 4 wins in under 1 minute to win the match and retain his championship. Right now, he's not even going for pinfalls. Mondon hits the ropes, hits that running kick. He's got to go for a win, folks. He only has 30 seconds to get 4 wins. I don't see it happening tonight. Folks, I do believe that we have a brand new Intercontinental Champion. Mohamed Jones up 6 wins to 3 with exactly 15 seconds left in this match. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your winner and new champion. He is our Intercontinental Champion, folks. Mohamed Jones picking up the big win tonight in a commanding fashion, showing everyone why he deserves that title. Congratulations to our new Intercontinental Champion, Mohamed Jones. Folks, that was an absolute war these two men just went through. What a match put on by the champion and now former champion. We see Mohamed Jones donning the crimson mask there, folks. Blood all down the face. But what an absolute fight they went through. That was one of the best matches in recent memory. Folks, let's take you back through a recap here of what we had tonight in the N.A.W.A. arena for N.A.W.A. Main Event Wrestling. We started out with a hoss fight indeed. We had the human wrecking machine, the walking natural disaster Tornado, taking on the man from the kingdom of Tonga, Lomeli. And folks, it was a fight back and forth. But in the end, you had your winner, Tonga Lomeli, putting Tornado through a table to secure the victory. And in our second match, we had Scorpion, who has been on a win streak here in the N.A.W.A., put on one heck of a fight tonight with Mr. USA, but came up short. Your winner, Mr. USA. In our third match, we had the newly formed tag team of Beauty and Perfection, Flex Loverboy and Superstar Jimmy Carr, taking on the team of Elgin, Thunderbird, and Dorado. And folks, let me tell you this, Dorado and Elgin Thunderbird dominated this match from start to finish, and they walked out with a victory. Your winners tonight, Elgin Thunderbird and Dorado. In our fourth match for the television championship, we had a little bit of playtime going on here tonight, folks. A little iffiness, if you will. We had Bubba Joe Hayes taking on Oni, and of course, Big Banker Hamilton Sharp had to stick his nose in this match, trying to cost Bubba Joe Hayes the match. However, Hayes was ready for it, was able to counter the threat, and then was able to turn around and get the win. Your winner tonight, and still television champion, Bubba Joe Hayes. In our fifth match, we had what can only be described as an absolute grudge match, but let's go stronger. This was a hate match. Folks, the family has been embarrassed for the last several weeks in a row by the Outlaws, picking up victories and always doing so by squeaking by. However, the leader of the family, Don Mario Lazzara, was tired of sitting on the sidelines and said, not anymore. He stepped into the ring tonight against Virgil, Wolfe, and folks, it was a dirty match. It was an underhanded match, but you know what? A win is a win, and picking up the win tonight, Don Mario Lazzara. Apparently, he made a deal with our general manager before the show tonight. If he beat Virgil, then he would get a one-on-one shot against Dallas Coachman next week, the other half of the Outlaws. And of course, our general manager, being the man that he is, honored that wish. So next week, folks, in a no-holds-barred match, our main event will be Don Mario Lazzara taking on Dallas Coachman of the Outlaws. And in our sixth match, folks, KAOS attacking Billy Rush before the match was even started, trying to damage the knee. Billy Rush picking up the victory, but folks, on his way out of the ring, it looks like that knee was really hurt. We're going to get some news for you on that next week to see if Billy Hayes needs surgery, to see if he's going to be out for any extended amount of time, and to see just the extent of the damage that was done to his knee by that cowardly attack from KAOS. And in our main event, we had a 15-minute Iron Man war. Let's not even call it a match, folks. Let's call it a war. We had the champion at the time, Papa Mondo, taking on the #1 contender, Mohamed Jones. And, folks, these two men put in work. But at the end of the day, it was Mohamed Jones pulling away. He won through 6 wins to 3. He was up 3 wins by the time the timer ran out. And your new Intercontinental Champion, Mohamed Jones. Folks, don't forget to join us on Thursday night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, right here on Twitch TV /N.A.W.A main event, when we do our modern show. Folks, we're going to have some crazy matches for you on that night as well. But if you like the old school action, feel free to join us anytime on Tuesday at 7 p.m. We do our retro show every single Tuesday that rolls, and we look forward to seeing you in here, folks. Once again, let's give a shout out to the people in the chat. Let's see, who do we have? We have Ahmed the Egyptian Dude, Chef's Madhouse 420, Cajun Jungle Tiger, the one and only Tyson Storm, Max Wrestling, Corner Studios, Bristol Big TV. Thank you guys for joining in with us tonight. We greatly appreciate you. We know that it's not always easy to get away. Grizzly Express, we appreciate you coming in as well. Whodat TV 5, we appreciate you coming in. Folks, we appreciate all of you joining us here for N.A.W.A Main Event Wrestling. Folks, my name is Wink Finkman, the voice of the N.A.W.A, and we will see you 7 p.m. Thursday night. Have a good night, everybody.